Hello everyone! I just moved straight into the next video after ending the last recording, so gonna see what can I get. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go frame by frame on that because I didn't get to see the top properly. See that winged gondola over there? We used to use that to go even higher than we are now. If we do, we should be able to find the wind dragon. Well, let's go. And I just realized, with the castle in the background there, that means this part of the windmill is actually behind the entrance, not above it directly. Is there any other detail I can get from? Nope, but it's clipping, that's for sure. And I just noticed there's a shield there on the bottom, so I'm gonna have to slap one of those big shields on underneath. And that's a arrow by the looks of it, on both sides. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna have to go frame by frame for the top part. And these things on the sides, I guess they're got nothing underneath. A little odd, but okay. That's far enough. You lot do realise you could just ignore him, get on the gondola, and just shake him off whilst you're spinning around. Did you really think you could escape? Seriously, why did they go back to him? They could easily just get on the gondola, let it spin the guy around. If he falls, then that's his own fault for being a jerk. I'd rather use a different word, but that's not YouTube friendly. I don't think you fully understand the gravity of the situation, my friends. I don't think you understand it, bud. You, Clay, and Nina have greatly inconvenienced the Alliance. Don't care. If you're not gonna go looking for Lena, then you're just a hindrance, not a help. You're not an ally at that point, you're just an enemy. However, at the same time, you've also given us something we can use against the Empire. Your friend Ryu there. Nope, you can't. Or should I say your friend, the Yorai Dragon. I'm willing to make you a deal. If you hand him over to me, I will overlook your transactions. What do you say? Hand him over? Are you crazy? Never! Really? Don't lie to me. You were planning to hand him over to the Empire yourself. Yeah, that's what paranoia does to your mate. Makes you look cuckoo. Once you met with the Wind Dragon, am I wrong? But we're just... Ryu is our... Your what? Your friend? Your companion? If you will not hand him over to me, I shall simply have to take him myself. Question. Why do you think you can take down the guy that's supposed to bring... possibly bring ruin to the world? If he's that powerful, what the bleeding heck makes you think you can take him down? Idiot logic. Let's see. We'll just let them throw over whatever they like at me. I'm sure they got something. One more time. Nope, okay. You're just boring. We'll do the one that's doing magic attacks. Let's see if we can squeeze a bit of extra out of him. Damage. I'm not sure if that doubled or not. It looks like it did, but that could also just be the regular power of the shot now. Haven't used it since Why not? It appears you are stronger than I thought. I can do this all day, bud. But how long can you hold out? What? Wait! Scias? I still couldn't quite see what that top part was. Definitely gonna have to go frame by frame on the start there. What? You mean you're breaking our contract? Duh. But why? Why would you do such a thing? There's no merit in it for you. Why do you side with them? I don't know. I just felt like it. I guess. God, I love that cheesy grin. Bah! Enough of this. Kill them. Kill them all. I'm just curious. Let them learn if they can. Ah. Dude is weaker than he was when I had him. We'll have Ashen go first. We'll have Nina deal with this nuisance. And we'll see if we can take Scias down. Oh, that's a nice amount of damage. We'll have Nia go first this time. Oops, wrong one. That's a nice amount of heal. Nope, crap. Hit the wrong button at the end there. Nice. But still. I think this one's doing more attacks, isn't it? I'm really curious to know if it can be done to take him down. Oh, nice. Nice. Yes, I know you did all that, but I'm trying to take you down here. I bet the enemy is real confused. I wonder how much HP they actually gave him. I think he had double, didn't he? Yeah. Almost had that last one. Oh, I just thought I could use the slow-mo to get some major high damage combo out of that. Let's give it a shot. And also let's switch things around. That's probably the best I'm ever going to get out of that. Okay, I'm getting bored of trying to take scias down. I'll give it one last shot with the area attack. Actually, whilst he's changing to not him. Ah, didn't have the flame effect. Sure, now it uses something different. When I was just about to give up, expecting to learn anything from it. Well, we shall stick to the original plan of area-based attacks. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Had it not been recording, I absolutely would have tried to check the wiki and that to see if his HP was infinite or something. I'm so. It's alright, scias. After all, we just beat you black and blue. It was your job to watch us, right? Besides, you helped us in the end. Thanks, I knew you were alright. We better get out of here before they come back with reinforcements. I just realized that old man must have been using the wind as well. Just imagining him going up there is just laughable. Here we go. Hold on tight. The wind dragon is up here somewhere. Ryong. That's a lot of eyes. At least it looks like eyes. No, just markings it must have been. My little winged one, thou art named Yore Dragon. We have awaited thy coming. We wanted to talk to you about the dragons. Thou seeketh knowledge. Thou wishest to know of Ryu's true nature, yes? Mayhap this form be more fit for thine eyes. Ryu is of our kind. He be one of the endless. You mean he's not an ordinary person? He is the dragon. In thy terms, he is like unto a god. Not really, because god is information, but sure, whatever. Yet he is at the same time mortal, at least for now. Ryu is a god? We of the Endless are summoned to this world by mortals. They that summon us have power over us. 'Tis they who determine how our power shall be used. 'Tis their desires that shape us. The Endless be not good, nor be they evil. I'm really tripping up on reading today. The Endless they are gods. They become gods or devils according to the desires of those who summon them. The Yoroi dragon, having been brought to this world but only recently, be like unto a blank slate. He hath neither form nor purpose as of yet. You mean the Empire was trying to summon Ryu so that they could start another war, with the power of a god on their side? We knoweth not the answer to thy question, little one. However, the Yoroi dragon, he whom thou hast named Ryu, is incomplete. To become whole, young Ryu, thou must journey to the place of summoning. In respect of our bond, I shall carry thee there. That's not really carrying, but sure, fine, whatever. And also, what bond? So you two are both dragons. That's not really a bond. But whatever. These mountains be in the heart of the land. At the base of this crag thou wilt find a hamlet. They who have passed the spell of evocation from generation to generation, down through the ages dwell therein. Seest thou that village that thou might learn of the Endless, and of thy true nature, Ryu? He's looking like he's backing up to jump off the cliff. Mighty Ryong, please wait. If Ryu is one of they who endure, what should we do? Listen, O child of mine, that thou might learn wisdom. We possess a power so great that thy mind cannot fathom it. Indeed, a power so great that here we are as gods. And yet now how that power is used, be it for good or ill, rests in thy hands, little one. For this world is thine, not ours. But now thou needest knowledge, that thou might understand the events that are to occur. Thy paths have crossed with Ryu's. Thou art as much a part of this now as he is. That's awkward to read, for sure. Paths, huh? Yes, well, for now we should go to the village that Ryong told us about. Now to look at it closely, there was a tail thing in the middle, wasn't there? Okay. Duly noted for when I go to remake them in Dragon Quest Builders 2. But first things first. Let's save. Yes, let's go to camp first. Gotta deal with the fairies. Whilst I'm at it, I think we're north of Windia, in a place we call the Highlands. There's a lot of the tall mountains here. This could be one of them. Apparently the wind dragon and even the mud dragon once had forms similar to humans. I wonder which is closer to their true forms. Okay, I know you're a little different and you've got the dragon's eye and all, but I'm not sure if I can think of you as a god. Good on you, Cray. You're probably the only sane one among them. But Path has also become tangled up. Hey, Dragon Boy, do you want to come visit us? Good. 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 Right, that's the weapon shot. Has less agility. I'm not really buying it for the item completion rate thing. Having two houses right next to each other is getting frustrating, so... Okay, that's all I've got for now. You can grow seeds on this tree. Be sure to give it lots of fertilizer. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that thing anytime soon. So, can't climb inside the well. Oh well. Also, I don't think I have anything to give it for fertilizer. For now. How's their food situation looking? Whoops. Measly 16. Huh? Oh, I just realised I could have used Nina to try and view that top part better. Oh well. I'll do that later. When I get access to the tower again. move the camera, huh? That'd be too convenient. I don't think there's anything to learn from it. Nice. Ah. I knew there had to be a way to get to it. I wasn't paying attention. Did he manage to puff or anything? I don't think he did. Oh, and that last resort from those pigs, managed to learn that right before starting the previous recording. No, I think it's the top one I want to go to, isn't it? Oops, not what I wanted. Okay. After this recording, I better go on with oh, those two. Okay, let's see which one is the one I wanted to actually use. The other one. Right, is that just going to the same place? Ah, this is the one that definitely yields the protein, although I won't likely get it on the first try. Not unless I'm extremely lucky. Another thing I would have to pretend that I had the patience to go through. Ah, so it was the top one that won it after all. I thought for sure it was the other way around. Oopsie. And I said it with such confidence too. I suppose that'll end up on r/confidently incorrect at some point. Icicle. Can't tell if that's a weapon or a... Okay, it's an item. Yeah, the pigs also dropped that. Would have been real helpful if they could have just jumped down from the top there onto the one that we needed. But oh well. I don't think there's anything for those to learn from those, but might as well check. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ah, bird traps. Gonna need that for the tree. Just in case there's something the other two use. They'll probably just use last resort, but you never know. There we go, protein on the list. And I just realized their faces remind me a lot of Ganon. So, now I can't help but see them as Ganon minions, maybe? Or offshoots, maybe? I don't know. Completely forgot about this section when I was thinking about what was to come. Let's see. Ah, clearly have to push that some way. That's not close at all. I remember there being one that you shouldn't close off, so... Watch me all you like. Not gonna help you. Okay, that's how we get to that one. What now? No. I need to get around to adding more of those fighting rooms to pretend that I went around hunting for them before going to the tower.
Battery fully charged.
Oops. Just a second. That alarm was to remind me to check my phone was charging, because I'm prone to forgetting to charge it before going to bed. So, but as you just heard alongside of it, it's charged. Oh, I now remember. No, maybe not. Or maybe that's just decided to... Nope. Now land here. Was I supposed to use it over here? Then how would I have got it? Oh right, I could have gone from behind, wouldn't I? From up there, wouldn't I? Either way, I think I need to reset. Yeah. This dude's getting annoying with his command. I think I might start changing to attacking him first. Great. Get rid of this thing. Oh, okay, that stops there anyways. And here I am going out of my way to... Okay, they both need to... I thought for sure there'd be an item there somewhere. We have about 13, no, 12 minutes looking at that. So, should be okay. On the other hand, there's the faeries. We'll instead save the events there for next episode. Okay, it's just still the same thing. Let's see what new jobs are available. Oops. Okay. We'll see from this one then. Ah. Yeah, we'll save those for later when I'm done with the shops. Okay, still got 10 minutes, huh? Okay, scratch leaving everything from that village for next episode. We'll do some of it now. First question though is, can I... No. Was going to see if I could go around the village. I could do in Sarai. And where was it? Dwarf. This village is called Shek. That means holy place in the ancient tongue. I never actually tried to read Shek before, but that just automatically came out as Shek, so we're going with Shek. We don't get many visitors here. Most people don't even know this village exists. Something very important must be happening in the outside world, or about to happen. We don't get many travelers here, so I've got nothing fancy. Still, you can stay if you want. Is that a poster? No. Okay, that's just a wall. I'm just trying to be wary of going into the cutscene too early. Humans are called they who pass, because they are mortal, meaning they change with time, grow old and eventually die. Not talking to you. Again. Come on. I'm not trying to play ring-a-ring-a-rosies here. The gods are referred to as the Endless. This is because they do not change with the passing of the years, nor do they die. I did not expect that talking to a cat would make me go back down the ladder. They say everyone who lives here has a special power. They say they can summon the gods. So you can't, huh? What? Why are there only children here, you ask? Well, we're not all children, you know. Can I help you? And there's that one again. Yeah, I'm just giving up on... I just realized what that name was. Asbestos. Yeah, that's definitely not good armor. That's armor to ditch as quickly as possible. No one should wear that. Should be illegal to sell. But they probably don't even know that it's what it does. Do you know the secret of this village? No. Since the beginning of the world, we have preserved the secrets of the spell of evocation, the knowledge of how to summon gods. Well then, you know why it's called a holy place then. I just realised there's a symbol of a dragon there. Been through the events of that thing so many times and never once realised there was a symbol of a dragon on that. Where was this supposed to lead? Before that broke. Also, how do I get down to them? Because I'm sure they reacted when I cheated to get down there. Maybe it was originally intended that it could go over there and just change their mind or something. Oh, okay. Can't investigate the well. And there's a sun dart of some sort. Okay, looks like we've done all the investigating we can. I think this cutscene oh no, there might be a cut-off to Falul afterwards, wouldn't there? I'm not sure. But better play it safe and save it for the next episode. Until then, laters.